this going on in the classroom in America. Now, we did a whole lot of crazy stuff, but now it took it too far. Now, this is a teacher, and we're gonna show you exactly what this teacher did in her classroom in
They changed their last
2026.
name. They don't even want to be associated with that person, right? But not some of the white people today.
Darrington Middle School shows a teacher hanging a black baby doll from a television monitor using a cord. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Eric Glasser has reaction tonight from the student's mother and how the school board is taking action. Well, parents say they are beyond upset, including
They
the
should
mother
be.
of a 14-year-old student here at Barrington Middle School, horrified after seeing the video her son recorded inside his classroom. The now viral video clip, viewed and shared hundreds of thousands of times online, appears to show 63-year-old teacher Karen Whitmire Savage using an electrical cord to suspend a black baby doll from a classroom television monitor.
She took the charger cord and wrapped it around the baby's neck and tied it.
14-year-old Noah, who shot the video, says students could first be heard reacting with nervous laughter, then shock as Savage leaves the doll hanging in front of the class.
Everybody started telling her it was wrong and racist. I'm still in shock.
Nina Williams says her son immediately knew something was wrong and went straight to the office after class. She says he initially hesitated to share the video because he felt intimidated after Savage allegedly followed him to the office.
That's something I didn't expect my children in 2026 to ever have to deal with, seeing a lynching, whether it was real or fake.
Savage's personal social media pages describe her as a mother, grandmother, a longtime educator who calls teaching her gift and passion.
I hope that she's not allowed to teach again.
In a statement, Hillsborough County School Superintendent Van Ayers called the display inappropriate, highly offensive, and completely unacceptable. He confirmed Savage has been removed from the school while the district's Office of Professional Standards investigates. School officials say they are committed to making sure students feel respected, safe, and supported in their classrooms. For now, Williams, her son, and
Listen what she
others
said.
say they'll wait to see what disciplinary action, if any, the district ultimately
Wow,
takes.
if any
Do you guys
discipline
notice this
action.
pattern? Whenever we see these type of stories, you always hear the news reporters say they're going to investigate. Investigate what? And how long does it take
Wow.
for you to investigate something that you're
Facts.
seeing in real time, something that you're seeing on camera? If anything, you should be investigating her background. Let's do a real investigation, like confiscating her cell phone and her laptop or her computer to see what other type of racist stuff she's done or said. I mean, it's amazing that there are black students all across the nation that are going through stuff like this. Unfortunately, she is not the only white racist teacher. There are hundreds of stories like this that you can find on the internet, and thousands of racist white teachers. I mean, you have military veterans going through PTSD today from what they've seen in battle. Kids in school are not supposed to be suffering PTSD because of what they've seen their teacher do. Teachers play a major role in your life, and they leave a long-lasting impression, for better or worse. And that student was right when he said she should never teach again, because firing her is not enough. Miss Savage, which ironically is her actual name, Karen Whitmore Savage, she should be charged with a hate crime because she's a domestic terrorist. And just like sex offenders, she should have to register as a racist. Because I'm telling you, that's the only thing that's going to suppress and deter this type of behavior, is if they have to register as racist. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she donated money to Chud the Builder's Gifts and Go. Remember, the donors, they get to remain anonymous, which is something else that should be illegal, by the way. And it's so crazy when you think about it, because there are actual teachers that donated to Chud the Builder that we don't know about. There are people that we think that are our friends, our neighbors, people that work at the restaurants that we go to that donated to racist people like Dalton Etherly, Chud the Builder. And that's why donating money while hiding your face, being anonymous, should be illegal. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
It's shameful, it's hurtful, and it's unacceptable.
After I seen what was happening, I decided that I wanted to get proof that that actually happened.
It on your side is blurring the picture and video they took due to their sensitive and disturbing nature, but it shows a black doll hanging by a cord under a TV. Noah told us he saw his teacher, Karen Savage, as she was putting up the disturbing display, and when the bell rung,
She followed me after class was over, and And then she started talking over me and not letting me speak when I was trying to report what she did. I don't expect something like this to come out of any school, any age group, anything, especially in the 2026. This is not something I wanted my child to experience. This is something that's going to stick with him forever. You don't want to remember lynchings and Jim Crow and separation and division. And we try to get away from all of those things. My children are supposed to be able to go to school and not have to worry about being reminded of our past.
Have this depiction done in front of students where there were African American students in class. It's shameful, it's hurtful, and it's unacceptable.
The teacher who abused a black doll has been fired. Karen Savage, a teacher in Florida, wrapped a charger cord around the neck of a black baby doll and hung it from the ceiling of her classroom. Witnesses stated that this act was clearly racially offensive and could have negatively impacted students' psychological well-being. Upon receiving complaints, school administrators promptly launched an investigation and confirmed that her actions constituted a serious violation of professional ethics and school regulations. Following a review, it was decided that Karen Savage would be terminated and permanently barred from reemployment in any public school system. Public opinion widely holds that if a teacher could commit such an act, it is unimaginable how she might treat students on a daily basis. Teachers must maintain professional integrity in the classroom. The school also stated that it will continue to strengthen safety management in the educational environment and strictly enforce teacher conduct guidelines to ensure that students' psychological well-being and right to education remain protected.
Mm-hmm. Look at the little girl. Look at her. She's terrible. You see the little clear girl looking at that black girl? Got a fist balled up and everything. She is terrible. They learned this garbage at home firsthand. Wow. She never turned around one time yet. She ain't looking at no other kid but that little black girl. They say them redhead ones are about the most fire in them too. Sure.